So I went back to my old company yesterday. First day back, I want to talk about what that felt like and what I've learned from it. Because I think there's a few things here that don't really get said enough in these situations. The first thing, it didn't feel like going backwards. I was a bit worried about that, if I'm honest, whether it would feel like admitting something hadn't worked or taking a step back. And it genuinely didn't. It felt like a breath of fresh air, actually. And I'm curious whether other people have this assumption that returning somewhere is somehow a failure, because I don't think that's right at all. You know, life moves in seasons. Each move I've made up until now has been better in most ways. Taking risks and seeing if the grass is greener and finding out it isn't, I don't think that's a mistake. That's just how certain people figure things out. And the CV thing too, I genuinely think it doesn't look as bad as you think it does. If you were truly valued where you're going back to, they're honestly just glad to have you back. It's better for them and it's better for you. And there's no training on the product, the systems, the culture. You just kind of fit in and get going. And for me, this was also the only reason, not the only reason, the only real way to get the salary I wanted. I wanted to stay when I left, but I couldn't get onto the numbers I wanted. And sometimes you have to leave to actually get what you deserve when you come back. And look, I want work to feel stable at the moment. I'm not stressed right now. Not because I'm lazy, but because I got other things I'm building and I want the headspace. So I'm choosing peace at the moment. I think that takes a lot of self-awareness. Now, the thing that got me yesterday, it felt like I'd been in a coma for 6 months and just woke up back in reality. That's how long I'd been out in this other job. I didn't realise until joining that the culture wasn't right and that I had genuinely had friends in my last job. And that camaraderie matters a lot, which I'd never really admitted to myself and I didn't want to admit. On the loyalty side of things, I kind of just felt like a used tool after the 6 months. Like, no real goodbye. People messaged me afterwards saying, where did you go, what happened? And I was told not to say anything before I left, so it doesn't affect morale. You know, that's obviously more important. Just gone. And I'm curious how others have felt when that happens too. But either way, it's made me think about how much loyalty to a company is genuinely worth. You know, you can give everything and just vanish from the record like you were never there. The contrast coming back to somewhere that actually wanted me back wasn't lost on me. One more thing, I am a better salesperson for having left. New tools, new processes, working alongside some genuinely talented people in that time. And I came back with more than I left with. And I think that that's actually an argument for taking more risks in your career, even when they don't work out the way you planned. You always have gained some sort of skill set. So yeah, I'm interested if anyone else has gone back to somewhere, felt the same way, or maybe worried about going back, even if they think it's the right decision.